fading in the rearview glass, watching all the shadows in the minutes pass. I'm driving to the places where we used to go, counting all the secrets that I'll never know. I reach out my hand to change the radio line, and for a split second I thought your hand meant mine, but it's just cold leather in the winter air. I'm talking to a person who's no longer there. The gas station coffee is bitter and black, like the feeling in my chest that I can't take back. I keep checking the mirror just to see your face, but I'm just chasing ghosts in a haunted race. You used to sing along to the songs on the dial. Now the silence is stretching for 1,000 miles. I'm cruising at 80 just to feel the thrill, but the space beside me is perfectly still. And I'm driving with a ghost in the passenger seat on a midnight road where the lonely hearts meet. I can almost hear you laugh, I can almost feel you breathe, but you're just the shadow of the one who had to leave. A hollow space, a heavy heart, a world out of gear. I'm miles away from home, but you're still right here. Yeah, I'm driving with a ghost in the passenger seat. Don't leave me alone on this highway of pain. The wipers are ripping, they're beating like rain. I wanna turn around, I wanna go back, but the road only leads to the empty and black. Where did you go? And I'm driving with a ghost in the passenger seat on a midnight road where the lonely hearts meet. I can almost hear you laugh, I can almost feel you breathe, but you're just the shadow of the one who had to leave. The tank is empty, the sun is coming up, but the seat is still cold, still cold. Watch you step, the floor is made of glass, holding all the moments that we let pass. Over here's the jacket that you wore in May, and the photograph of us from a brighter day. Everything is labeled, It's a beautiful collection of life we knew, dedicated entirely to the ghost of you. And welcome to the museum of us, where the love is covered in layers of dust. Walk through the galleries of what could have been and see the tragedy that's hiding within. No heartbeat here, just a silent display of a world that we built then threw all away. Yeah, I'm the curator of the museum of us. If I shut the light, there'll be nothing left of us in the middle of the night. Everything is frozen. Covered in layers of dust. Walk through the galleries of what could have been and see the tragedy that's hiding within. The lights are flickering. The doors are locking. Admission is free. You can never leave. I'm standing where the stained glass meets the floor, behind a heavy bolted iron door. The candles flicker out one by one, like every promise that we left undone. I'm kneeling on the cold and dusty stone, in a sanctuary built for the alone. I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a light, in the middle of this long and holy night. clinging to the ghost of the love we bled. Yeah, I'm just echoes in an empty cathedral. Can you hear me? Are you reading about? Or am I just breathing in the frozen air? This is a temple. Then where is the peace? This is a temple. When will this haunting finally cease? Forgive me for loving you. And I'm just echoes in an empty cathedral, praying for a cure that isn't lethal. My voice is bouncing off the ancient walls. Amen to the end, amen to the pain. The silence is sacred, the silence remains. We built this house out of playing cards on the shaky ground and a field of shards. We thought the glue of our kiss would hold against the thunder in the winter cold, but the sky turned black and the clouds moved in, and I felt the shaking underneath my skin. I'm holding on to things that are meant to tear, writing your name in the freezing air. Your promises were written in a faded ink on a thin white sheet, right on the brink. I folded the corners with a desperate hand, hoping for a place where we could land. But the wind is a giant and the sea is wide, and there's nowhere left for us to hide. I'm launching a prayer into the dark, waiting for a light, waiting for a spark. And we're just paper planes in a hurricane, trying to fly through the pouring last flight into the dark, out of sight. The popcorn's cold, the theater is still. I'm sitting in the front row against my will, watching the story of you and me, a 2-hour dream that wasn't meant to be. The climax was messy, the dialogue was wrong. We tried to be brave, we tried to be strong, but even the best scripts have an ending page. And it's time for us to leave the stage. I see us laughing in the open scene, back when the world was bright and clean, before the plot twists, before the lies, before the goodbye in each other's eyes. The music is swelling, the lights are low, there's nowhere left for the story to go. I'm holding the ticket stuck tight in my hand, a souvenir from a promised land. And now the credits roll in white and black across the screen of the love we lack. Names of the people we used to be, here, I'm wiping away the final tear. Yeah, the credits roll on you and me. The screen goes dark, the house lights rise. No more hiding, no more disguise. It was a beautiful tragedy, a wonderful mess, but it's over now. I have to confess, it's over now. The people we used to be, fading away into memory. To you that's far on, the doors are open. Walk away, don't look back.